Gemini, Jophia Mind Tarot here with your October 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. We are checking into the general energies for the month of October, starting with the predictions for the month, your love, finances or career, and your advice from Spirit. We also have additional Oracle and Tarot cards for additional clarification. Okay. Oh, as I was thinking about your energy, the song, the Jeopardy theme song came into mind. So it could be that you like to listen to Jeopardy. The old episodes. I'm not sure. I don't watch Jeopardy that much, so I don't know if there's a new host. But or maybe you just have questions that you need the answers to. Okay, but the Jeopardy theme song did play in my mind. So let's see what's happening for you in the month of October. Alright, let's see. What is this? Oh, porn. Alright, I'm silent because I was trying to see maybe it might be too much to keep, calling on spirit aloud. I don't know. Just asking for the energies for October. Ooh. Well, at least that's good. So what I can see here, we have imprisonment. Doesn't mean that, well, we have community and imprisonment. So you can feel kind of entrapped by some kind of community situation. It could be even as it could be as straightforward as feeling like you need to get out of your town. That you feel trapped in where you live. Let me try to get these two cards that fell. But it could be that you feel trapped where you're from, where you live, you want to move out. Or maybe it's just move out of your parents' house. Give me 1 second. I need to grab this card that fell in an awkward position. Alright. Or maybe you're trapped in a family situation, and as I said that, I see it has courtship and pathway. So it's that there's some kind of change in a relationship, some kind of transformation in some kind of relationship. Maybe let's see. I'm trying to figure out what this energy could be. I'm sorry, this is corn that I was eating earlier. I know it's kind of gross, but we have community imprisonment. So I'm thinking getting out of your community, out of your small town, out of a home situation, and doing this, it transforms some kind of relationship. Like you being able to leave a particular area that you're in, that you feel trapped by, transforms some kind of relationship. I don't know if this is relationship with work or relationship with another person. Maybe you guys could have been at a distance, and because of your ability to leave town or leave your area, you're able to, move forward with this relationship. So that's what I'm getting from this. So this is what you could be experiencing. Doesn't have to be. Could be just connecting with one Gemini out there. So what is this transformation really? just to see if I can get any additional messages. Alright, one came out. What is this transformation really? Oh, some decision or some judgment that came down. So maybe through you making a decision, or you getting some kind of court papers to leave an area, or there's some kind of decision that's made here, some kind of judgment that comes down. Even it could be literally through the courts, or maybe through the court of life, or just something happens that changes everything. So as we go through the reading, so it could be that there's some money that comes in that helps you to move, that helps you to leave the place where you feel trapped in. Maybe it could be you and a significant other, that's some place where you felt that you can't get out of it, and suddenly you're able to because of some judgment that's made that maybe you weren't expecting or you were expected. So maybe with unexpected, maybe you were not sure that it was coming in, but it did. Yeah, and because you're able to get out of this situation, you kind of could move forward, either to get married or take your relationship to the next level. Take it as it resonates. So let's move on to the general energy. Okay. For Gemini. Alright, let's see. One more shuffle. For Gemini. Okay, so one card, surprisingly. Ooh, two cards. Oh, this card came out again, and this card as well. Alright, so, and I still, my memory is not the best. I'm so sorry. This card came out again, and I'm trying to figure out what it says. So many cards in this deck. But we have Kairos. Then we have Mystic. Wow, this is Mystic. And then this we have the Eternal Child. Ooh, there's some strong energy coming in here. Some spiritual energy, maybe feeling connected to spirit. Something, maybe because of this relationship could be, but there's a real spiritual energy that's surrounding you. Something that lifts your inner child. Or, or the eternal child here. I don't know why I saw inner child, but the eternal child. Maybe within you there's some sort of childlike energy where you feel like you like to have fun, you like to, or maybe you're meeting someone, or maybe this person that we're talking about here that you are in a relationship with, there's some kind of spiritual connection between you. You feel like kids when you're around each other. There's a playful energy that surrounds you in October, Gemini. And then here with this that I keep forgetting for some reason. I don't know. I'm just seeing this eye. But this eye here is connected to this eye. So there's definitely mystical, spiritual energy coming forward. This agape talks about devotion and unconditional love. So maybe there's some kind of energy where you feel connected could be connected to this relationship, just a connectedness in general, where you feel this kind of childlike energy within you. There's a healing. Let's see. We have this Kairos again. Talks about divine timing. That's my divine timing card. And every time it comes up, I keep forgetting. So this is the divine timing card. So the divine timing has brought this energy to you. Maybe things took a long time in the past because the right time needed to come to bring this thing together. Yeah. But there's an energy here of having to go through a lot, and with that energy of like going through this difficulty, it was like you kept leveling up in your spirituality, leveling up in who you are in your spirit, having a greater connection with the divine, because we have a lot, of, I won't say this, maybe you have a lot of water in your chart, Gemini. Because I've seen a lot of like, blues, and I mean, there's some oranges, right, which talks about, being able to feel emotion, but there are also other colors too. I have to point out that I do see some colors here which reminds me of a rainbow, and that could talk about, not all of it, but it could talk about a same sex connection, but you felt trapped, in a situation, and now you feel free, and you're connecting with this energy of connecting to spirit, but this coming in divine timing. Yeah. All right. So maybe these love cards will talk about more about this energy here. Um, let's see what happens. For Gemini, this could be talking about self-love, platonic love, romantic love. One more shuffle. Oh, okay. So we have Virgo here. So this person you could be meeting in love, if this is a person, if this is a romantic connection. It could be a Virgo, or you could meet them when you're doing your day to day. Maybe something happens during that time. Maybe you may be going through some kind of, I don't know, maybe you might be having some kind of difficulty in October. Maybe clashing with someone or bunch of people that are toxic, or that constantly pick fights or do something that gets under your skin. Or maybe this is talking about making sure that you protect your health against this kind of energy. But maybe someone is trying to get at you, or get on your nerves in October. But let's see. We have Ceres, nurture, the sun, and debilitated. So there's some kind of nurturing energy here. Hmm. The sun reveals everything. You seeing, maybe you seeing this, a weakness, some kind of weakness is revealed to you. Maybe you could see beyond, this energy that we just saw here. It maybe you figure out why these people behave the way they do, because I don't know, there's some kind of healing. I'm getting healing from this. Healing yourself and then being able to see what other people, what they're coming from, where they're coming from, if they are unhealed. That's what I get intuitively. Let's see if I can add some more to this. Oh, and it opened up right on the. Oh, thank you for the like. It opened up right on the nurture. Mother and be mother. Nurture and cultivate that which is growing. The child from the womb, the art from the artist. Real love can mean tough love. So maybe you are giving tough love. You're recognizing this kind of energy for what it is. And maybe you're deciding to give these people, or whoever this is that you feel entrapped by, or did feel entrapped by, some tough love, because you see their behavior as some kind of weakness, which it clearly is. But the good thing about it is that you're able to see that clearly. Maybe in the past they could have gotten under your skin, but not anymore. Maybe this person could be smothering. So it has said the challenge here: do not make mistakes smothering, enabling, or infantilizing actions as a sign of love. Once you release the object of your care, your life is not over. A new mystery begins. So it's like taking care of yourself and really seeing clearly others who kind of weaken how you feel about yourself. Or with the debilitated here, it's like seeing the weaknesses, things that, this could even talk about mothering yourself. Maybe there's a group of people here who you seek to be accepted by, but they never give you that kind of love, that bringing you into their arms, into their fold, and you doing this to yourself. So it's all about self-healing here. All right, so what is happening in terms of your finances? Let's see. Finances and or career for Gemini. October 2024. Alright, so this came out. Felt a sense of deja vu for some reason. Alright, so we have miscalculation. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons and use them for better judgment. So maybe this person could have, or these people, or this situation that you were in affected your finances. And because of that, you're able to see this clearly. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just mentioning it because it does talk about miscalculation here, and you being able to see what is, what needs to be taken care of here. So we do have assistance and faith. So assistance says there are some resources you have overlooked, that will help you to resolve your financial issues. Someone is willing to help you recover. And then we have faith. This situation needs your full trust. There's divine reason behind this experience. Your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction. So when it comes to your finances, the right people will be coming in. To and because you're taking responsibility for your part in this. So now this doesn't have to be career, right? It could also talk about like your finances when it deals with other people, or just the way that you handle your money, and you know this could be even happening at work, this energy, right? So because of all of this, it's all tied in together. But this is some good energy coming in because you're able to be more connected, to see things more clearly. Your guides are with you. You're having some assistance here. So let's now move on to your advice from Spirit. So Spirit, what is the advice for Gemini? Oh, okay. One more shuffle. Alright, this is true. Let me just have a look at it. Alright, so you haven't quite gotten to where you need to be yet. But you're working on it. This came out for Cancer. Joyous fun. Having fun this month. And I could tell because of this energy here. You know, this childlike feeling. This childlike feeling like a child again. Because of maybe someone coming in or a group of people coming in. You're going to be enjoying yourself this month. This is good news. We have here 4 directions in the reverse, and family and friends. 4 angels up in the directions. I think in the reverse it talks about Archangel Michael. Let me see. So it says in the reverse, brings the magnificent power of Archangels Michael, yep, and Gabriel. Archangel Michael talks about communication, right? Strength and stability here. You're feeling a loss of power during this time. Yeah, feelings of insecurity. Gabriel talks about healing, right? So wait, so usually Archangel Michael talks about healing, but in this deck, Archangel Gabriel, I'm sorry, let me start again. Reverse. Archangel Michael usually talks about communication, and Archangel Gabriel talks about healing. So, but here, Archangel Gabriel talks about communication. This is talking about changing the way you talk to yourself. Maybe you might be noticing how you talk to yourself this month. You know, how you bring yourself down when you don't feel good about things. You know, I'm a Gemini rising, and I find sometimes I have to really consciously pay attention to what goes on in my head, like what I'm telling myself, and to be aware of that. So engage in the optimistic and self-honoring language that you know you deserve. Right? So using the words of love when it comes to yourself. And Archangel Michael, wherever you feel a loss of power, call on Archangel Michael to help you deal with any feelings of insecurity. And then here with Spirit in the reverse, it says a guide could be coming in for you to help you with this. And this was shown here with up here with assistance. So there's a connection. So maybe if you are connected to spirit usually, it could be that in October you could be feeling the presence, feeling connected to spirit or feeling closer to spirit this month. And spirit is there because they want you to look at the way you talk about to yourself, and and any feelings of insecurity that you could notice here. So this could be weakness within yourself or weakness within others, but you're being protected. Yeah, so you have a personal guide who is always at your shoulder whispering wisdom to help you, to help you along. Open up to the power presence that this card reveals. See if you can get a sense of who your guide may be, then be prepared to let the inspiration flow. Alright, so there's joy, there's spiritual guidance coming forward towards you, so the veil could be thin for you this month. You could feel more connected to spirit. Yes, this is, leaving a situation where you feel trapped. All this here is divine timing. So I hope this helped, Gemini. I know it was a little bit all over the place, but I hope I was able to get the message out to you, in terms of what you've been going through, what you're seeing about yourself, how you feel, how, you know, what things are being revealed to you through other people as well as yourself. Alright? So I hope this helped, Gemini, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Gemini. Bye.